Jour 3, ok. Après, quand même... Bon. Il a quand même pris un soutien-gorge, quoi. Genre, pourquoi il l'a pris? Bon, après, c'est moi, j'avoue, c'est moi qui ai appuyé, donc techniquement, c'est moi qui ai pris le soutien-gorge, mais... Qu'est-ce que t'allais foutre du soutien-gorge, quoi? Donc, c'était un peu creep, ça.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Le frère jumeau de Tom Cruise, ouais.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know?
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Bah, il a une barbe.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Fatigué. Fatigué, ça me correspond
They
aussi.
look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a
Sérieux,
certain
tu prends le
age and you
soutien-gorge?
just...
Bah ouais, mais je sais pas, il y avait
think you're a
l'option.
younger
Moi,
person
j'ai
who
appuyé
just
sur la
looks
touche pour les
tired all the
prendre,
time.
je sais pas.
Speak for yourself, mister.
Double
I guess
dose de
that's
Jean-Claude.
getting old.
Ah oui, double impact.
Well, some people might see
Ce frère,
distinguished.
2 fois plus
Okay,
de
got
sauce.
it.
Je l'ai
Thank you,
jamais vu,
Henry.
mais je crois que j'ai déjà vu un peu de
You
même
get what you need?
avec ce film.
Absolutely.
Le whisky, toujours là. Hein. Après, c'est vrai que je leur ai quand même piqué leur whisky et un soutif. Je suis peut-être un peu coupable quand même. Genre un peu. On est au mois de mai 89. On est en 89. Ah, je croyais qu'on était en 91. Non, 89. Ok. C'est vrai que j'ai piqué la casquette aussi. En fait, j'ai volé beaucoup de choses. Je me rends compte, finalement. C'était sympa d'être passé, en tout cas, merci, c'est gentil. Je peux pas finir de la... Non, j'ai plus de planche. Ah bah, trouver des planches, oh là là. J'anticipe. Il y a une interaction, je n'ai pas capté ce que c'était. Tant pis. Il dit qu'il travaille, mais bon. Bon, du bois. Faut du bois. Ça va, il arrive à garder les toilettes à peu près propres. Je tourne en haut. Putain, ça se trouve, il y avait un... Il y avait une planche juste là. Putain, elles étaient juste... Je me déteste. Juste, je me déteste là en fait. Oh, il part pas. Putain, j'étais là, je faisais tout le tour, elles étaient putain de là. Je suis vraiment aveugle. C'est violent là quand même. Non mais elles étaient bien cachées aussi. Ouais. Putain. Oh putain, mais grosse aveugle quoi. Là, s'il réussit, il va en deuxième et il y a 3 ans d'études. Ah bah ça va. S'il réussit, il sera plus de la moitié. Allez, faut qu'il garde la motivation. Enfin, si ça lui plaît. Si ça lui plaît, ça ira. C'est vrai que là, avec tout ce qui s'est passé, un peu dur de rester motivé parfois.
What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Bah, je suis prêt. Hein.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Ah ouais, jour 9, ok. Moi j'étais là, j'allais me poser avec les bouquins, pépère.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Ah,
They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
non.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Ah ouais, ça... Moi je pensais qu'on allait faire chaque jour pépère tranquille, pas du tout.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Oh là là, les ordres comme ça dès le réveil.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Ah, j'avais pas
Are
vu
you
que c'était
having a nice
Julia.
time?
Ok.
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Ok. Tu le réveilles pour rien là. Je sais pas, c'était bizarre. En fait, au début, j'ai pas lu les sous-titres. Du coup, je croyais que c'était des lilas. J'avais pas capté que c'était Julia.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Marcher vers le nord pour récupérer des provisions. Vers le nord.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night.
Ah.
You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Ah, c'est triste.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job,
Ah, bonne nuit.
I was with this guy,
Repose-toi bien.
Javier.
Merci.
He's
Oh, je vais
incredible,
pas jouer encore
caring,
très longtemps, je
sexy
pense,
as
je sais
hell.
pas. Passe une bonne nuit.
He was a
Courage pour
driller
demain,
down in
si tu
Casper.
travailles.
We dated for almost 5 years.
C'est gentil d'être passé en tout
I
cas.
was working with the
Bisous.
Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Ok.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
La meuf, elle lui ouvre son cœur, il est en mode.
Hikers go ass over tea
Il y a
kettle
une
when on a trail.
clôture.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Ah, geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Well, wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but
Moi, j'aime ça.
that'll probably be a
Moi,
few
j'aime.
days.
Hey, remember that guy from a few weeks back? The guy I saw while hiking home on my first day?
Yes?
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Creepy.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be on to something.
Mais ouais, grosse ambiance du coup, hein, franchement. Les deux là. Je les envie pas trop quoi. Putain, à chaque fois je rouvre les. Ah ok, je suis là, d'accord. Ah oui, je suis con en plus, j'ai la carte. Bon, bah on va continuer, hein, tout droit vers le nord, c'est parti. Est-ce que je peux sauter quelque part? C'est un peu haut là quand même. Ah oui, ça. Je me demande si je peux pas... Ah non, je peux rien faire de cette corde. Saute. Allez, si un jour je passe affilié, je ferai une émote saute qu'on pourra appliquer à absolument tous les jeux. Dès que je serai bloqué, coincé à un endroit parce que je capte pas où je dois aller, on fera ça. On spammera l'émote saute. Ooh.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Oh.
Man.
En tout cas, le voice acting est vraiment pas mal, hein, je trouve. En tout cas, entre les deux persos, le voice acting est sympa.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Tout le jeu repose là-dessus en même temps, même si ce serait marrant d'avoir Roger et Michel en doubleur. Putain, j'avoue, le bon gros doublage des émissions américaines, là, ce serait trop... Ce serait épique. Provision... Ok. Bon, on va tout prendre, hein. Ah ok, je peux pas regarder, non.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Ah merde. Moi j'ai tout pris sans réfléchir. Oups. Pardon, j'avais pas capté.
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
Non, je vais avouer.
Because, remember, it was for a lot of people, like 5.
I'm hungry.
So you did.
Oups.
I gotta go.
Oups. J'ai vraiment pris mais sans réfléchir quoi. Quelle connasse. Je vous jure, je suis pas comme ça dans la vraie vie.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Le paltoquet.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
Bah yes.
You would like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Ouais, attends, je regarde. Putain, c'est vrai que j'ai vraiment pris toute la bouffe, quoi. Bah, au moins, il n'y aura pas besoin que j'aille en rechercher. On va ranger les bouquins. Je me demande s'il y a un truc avec les bouquins. Parce que j'avoue que j'y prête pas trop attention. Je fous le bordel, putain, putain de thermos là qui... Pourquoi il veut pas... J'abandonne avec le thermos.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Aww.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
Je suis mariée quand même.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk about these radios. We could, you know. Well, we could just watch this fire. It's gonna burn for a long time.
Ça devient assez ambigu, mais... Ah. J'ai rien fait de mal. J'ai dit que je
It's
l'appréciais,
one
mais...
fish, and I'm sick of all the
Bah
stuff
oui,
I
je
got to
pense à
eat.
ma femme.
Well, maybe you
Justement.
shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Mais oui, c'est compliqué parce que tu vois bien qu'ils s'entendent bien, qu'il y a une bonne alchimie, mais... Puis la nana, on sait même pas à quoi elle ressemble, enfin... J'ai jamais vu de ma vie, c'est... Ah. Ça va, j'ai rien dit de trop mal.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Localiser le bruit étrange vers le canyon. Oh.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Ah. Okay.
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't
Hannibal
know.
Lecter dans Troisième.
Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can find a trail on the north
Ah merde,
shore
j'ai
of
lancé
Jonesy
des
Lake
dialogues.
towards the west.
What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Ah ok, c'est bon.
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is
C'est-
unfucking believable, Henry.
C'est vraiment
You're telling
creepy.
me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seem spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Ouais, donc c'est probablement le mec creepy. Probablement le mec creepy du coup qu'on a vu au début. Mais qui sait pourquoi il fait ça? Et surtout, qu'est-ce qu'elles sont devenues les deux autres nanas?
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
I don't know. Maybe someone told them not to.
You're suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
Le gouvernement. Allez,
Maybe the government?
ça part sur une petite
The
théorie
United
du
States
complot.
Forest Service? Are you a Douglas fir? Is your trunk infested with bark beetles? Because if not, I promise you, they don't give a shit about you.
Look, you should have seen this clipboard, Delilah.
Yeah, I guess I should have. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And
Oh, un
Do you
chat.
think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Mon
Henry,
café.
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound
Oh,
worried.
le chacha.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just
Un
keep
petit
hiking.
café.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh, non. Annie. Merde, du coup, j'ai pas écouté ce qu'elle a dit à la fin. Bon, en gros, je dois monter, quoi. Allez, on va passer par la petite grotte. La petite grotte sympathique. Ouh. Tape pas aussi fort comme ça fait peur.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
I have a
don't like
bad
feeling
feeling about
vulnerable.
this.
It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the good ones. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Ah, en tout cas, ça devient de plus en plus creepy. Hein. Au début, c'était limite, c'était un peu mignon, un peu nostalgique, un peu triste, mais là, ça devient bien creepy. Je suis où? Putain, je suis que là. Oh.
Ah!
Putain, il m'a fait peur.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Il a un peu une tête... Il a pas la meilleure tête au monde. Il a un peu le sourire version 10 fois plus creepy du Pip-Boy de Fallout.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Eh, Volboy, oui. Allez, on y est presque. Merci à toi de stream. Moi, oh, pas de quoi me remercier. C'est gentil. Ah, ça me fait plaisir. J'aime bien. C'est aussi pour ça que j'avais envie de streamer. Quand je découvre des petits jeux comme ça, j'aime bien le partager avec des gens. Surtout quand ils me voient galérer pendant 3 heures au même endroit. Mais ça me fait plaisir en tout cas. Bon. Ouais. Ah mais en fait je suis allée là mais... Je suis vraiment la pire en fait. Je suis allée au truc de provision mais je devais pas du tout aller par là. Je suis remontée tout là-haut pour rien. Non mais les planches de bois étaient vachement bien cachées. Franchement elles étaient giga bien cachées. Franchement. Putain mais quelle idiote. En fait j'ai vu le gros cercle vert. Je me suis dit c'est par là. Pas du tout. Je sais vraiment pas lire une carte, c'est terrible. Et ben on redescend, c'est pas grave.
One eternity later.
Au moins j'explore toute la map. Hein. C'est l'avantage.
Hey, I'm at that shale slide.
Wapiti Meadows to the
Ça
west,
mérite
back
un
towards the
succès.
lake, then around to the north.
Lac à l'ouest, le contourner. Ok. On va y arriver. On va y arriver. J'ai bien envie d'aller voir par là parce que je suis pas encore allée par là. Quoique si, je suis déjà allée par là. Ah non. Ah si, oui, je suis allée. Donc elle m'a dit que je devais le contourner. On va bien voir. Ah oui, je crois que si je retourne par là, je pourrais pas... Je crois pas qu'il y ait de chemin possible par là. En même temps, d'où peut pas nager. Il exagère. C'est vraiment le pire code quoi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alors, Ron, j'ai eu des mauvaises nouvelles de la maison et j'espère qu'ils me laisseront partir un moment, mais bon, c'est pas sûr vu les budgets alloués. Tu as eu mon message sur ce qui s'est passé à Wapiti, le shérif est pas très content, mais je sais pas trop, j'en ai peut-être trop fait, dommage que tu sois pas là, tu as dû être retenu quelque part. PS amigos, c'est de l'espagnol et professionnales de l'italien. Ouais, un bouquin. Mais non! Range-le proprement. Allez. Ok. Ah, je peux pas prendre le vieux sweat. Ça a l'air d'être un cul-de-sac. C'est mignon en tout cas. Allez, je vais aller coucher mes vieux os. Elle m'a dit qu'elle allait passer sur le stream, mais là pour l'instant elle se bute sur ses Outer World. Ça va, pas de soucis. Bah, merci d'être venu encore une fois, c'est gentil. Et puis bonne nuit, hein. Repose-toi bien. De toute façon, moi je vais essayer d'arriver au bout de cette journée et puis après je vais arrêter. Des bisous, bonne nuit. Bon, là, normalement, je peux pas me tromper, c'est tout droit. Non, allez, commence par vouloir explorer ailleurs. Mon café!
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Exciting, bof quoi.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
C'est verrouillé. C'est pas la première pierre du genre qu'on voit comme ça. Ça va vraiment finir en projet Blair Witch cette histoire. Bon, du coup, faut que j'essaye de contourner. Si proche mais si loin.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone
J'étais
notices.
censée taper plusieurs fois.
God,
C'était juste
if you were
ça.
an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Ok, donc j'étais vraiment juste censée spammer la touche pour taper contre la porte. Ou alors ça se déclenche au bout d'un moment. Je sais pas. Chercher des feux contrôlés au sud de la Ruby. Ok, donc là... Il faut que je revienne sur mes pas, hein, concrètement.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Ah oui, ok, c'est quand même assez loin. C'est un coup des aliens. Je sais pas, mais il y a une histoire bien creepy derrière en tout cas. Je me demande si je dois plutôt passer par là. J'ai bien envie de tenter par là. J'espère ne pas me tromper et devoir refaire un aller-retour comme je viens de faire. C'est long. Ok. Bon, on va tenter de continuer par là. On va bien voir où ça nous mène. Déjà ça m'étonne qu'il ait même pas commenté. Ah bah voilà.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Justement, j'allais dire, ça m'étonne qu'il ait pas commenté ça. C'est peut-être parce que je l'avais repéré trop tôt, finalement.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Je pense que je serais un peu dans le même mood à sa place. La musique est trop agréable. Oh.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Ok.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Bon, on n'est plus très loin.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
C'est pas faux. Si seulement les autorités pouvaient nous obtenir des radios moins à chier. En général, je m'en tiens à l'écriture, mais ce serait chouette de pouvoir te joindre directement de temps en temps. Ma sœur arrête pas de me laisser des messages au bureau principal, mais je crois qu'elle n'a pas compris que j'avais accepté ce poste pour m'éloigner un peu d'elle et de ma mère. Ça fait un petit moment que je suis là à réfléchir à quoi lui dire, mais j'ai surtout descendu un quart de ma bouteille de fif. Tu me manques, Dave. Oh. Sauveteur malgré lui. Beaucoup de coca. J'aime bien. Chance de mot. Ah, tu veux pied toilette. Rien d'intéressant dans ce coffre.
I'm still looking for a way across the ravine.
Well, there must be one. I mean, the firefighters made it from that camp to Ruby River.
Merci, ça m'aide énormément. Il y a encore un arbre que je peux péter. Oh, oh mon dieu, c'était juste ça. C'était bêtement ça. Oh là là. Idiote. Bon.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Encore le même. Encore le même avis de recherche. Ça me fait fort penser à la piste range avec les avis de recherche comme ça, un peu éparpillés partout. Une hache!
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were
Enfin.
sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yes, enfin. Enfin, on a la hache, putain. Ça va tellement m'ouvrir des chemins. Yes. Bon. Plus qu'à explorer encore un peu, on dirait. Hein. Retourner à Wapitimido. Ok. Ah, ça va tellement m'aider ça. J'ai jamais été aussi heureuse de trouver un objet dans un jeu que cette hache.
So, here's a funny thing about old Delilah.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a pack rat.
I have no doubt that this is relevant information.
I keep everything. I mean, I have an entire drawer of parking tickets from like 7 states.
Wow, that's very thorough yet completely irresponsible of you. Congrats.
But I'm not so good with the following up with stuff part.
So those parking tickets...
Yeah, they're all unpaid. I'm the scourge of every meter maid from here to Mexico. Anywho, I was digging through all of my documents and memos and updates, and I found something from April about a fence in the middle of the woods at Wapiti Meadows.
Delilah.
I know. It's about how we're supposed to report any damage to our bosses or university officials.
University?
Because they're doing some sort of study. It's a research site. So,
Oh.
the question is, what do we think they're studying?
Oh, you know, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there's something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right. So, tell me what you think of this.
What?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Ok. Eh ben, c'était bien creepy ce jour-là, dis donc.